with your inhalation, just allow for that joy that we began with, gratitude to just infuse you in the physical, the ethereal, infuse the sanctuary space. Gratitude on the inhalations, gratitude on the exhalations. And with this next inhalation, more gratitude, more joy, more holiness, more wholeness. Inviting you to bring your attention back to the physical. With our next inhalation, you may want to tap the fingertips together. I'm going to invite you just to swipe the forearms, swipe the legs. Just put your feet against the ground in case you've been letting anything go and releasing it. Just let it go, all go to Gaia, Mother Earth. Bring our awareness and attention back to the physical. Again, with gratitude on the inhalation, joy, divinity, holiness, wholeness. On the inhalation, even more gratitude. On the exhalation, fill the sanctuary space with this healing energetic, so all who walk through the double doors receive their own personalized, individualized blessing, just as each of you have. So there's blessings for each individual, blessings for the collective. And inviting you now to return fully back to this present moment. You may want to gently open the outer eyelids if they're not already open, just in your own time. Feel the temperature, become familiar with your surroundings and one another. And again, we breathe into this very present moment in time, full of all the goodness and the grace and the mercy and the joy that is always present, nearer to us than our hands, closer to us than our breathing, nearer to us than our own hands and feet. And this concludes the meditation portion of today's service. To each of you, I'm profoundly grateful and deeply thankful. Grateful for your presence, grateful for your awareness, grateful for your energetic frequency, for the highest and best good of all of us individually and all of us in the world collectively. Namaste.
Think of the person next to you. Thank God loves you and I love you too. Feel that love in the sanctuary. In your mind repeat after me. We come together. We come together. Come together in the name of love. Take a look at the person next to you. Say, I recognize the God in you. Feel that love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice, repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, we come together. Come together. Come together. Name of love from every walk of life, every creed and color. In kinship we unite, in honor of the love of each other. Take a look at the person next to you. Say Namaste. Namaste, I bow to you. And feel that love in the sanctuary. And let your voice repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, we come together. Come together. Come together in the name of love. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let us make a joyful sound, 'cause here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound like everybody get up on your feet. You see the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Yeah, my soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Sing it with me. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome. Come on, Christy. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome. I like you mean it. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome. Oh, my soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. Getting a message loud and clear. Getting a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning.
Thank you, Al. Thank you so much. Wow, good morning, everybody, on this beautiful Sunday at CRS Redlands. Yes, we are that church. Absolutely. Thank you to everyone joining us in our beautiful sanctuary and to those who follow us on Facebook Live and watch remotely on YouTube. My name is Eileen, and it is truly an honor and a privilege to welcome you to our Sunday celebration service. We are a New Thought spiritual community and all-inclusive to all the spiritual truths from all the world's religious traditions and spiritual paths. We focus on the philosophy of science of mind, which was developed in the early 20th century by writer and lecturer, the Reverend Dr. Ernest Holmes, who developed a new and fresh way for us to look at ourselves and how we fit into our world. We honor all people from every background, all races, sexual orientations, gender expressions, and spiritual paths. No matter who you are or where you are on your journey of faith, you are always welcome here. If you are with us for the first time, would you please raise your hand? All righty, very good. And I remind you to silence your cell phones. I always have to do that. I often forget. Silence your cell phones, place them safely away, and you may participate more fully in this remarkable service that we've got going for us today. We have with us again Melody Guy. And we are absolutely delighted that she is joining us today. Her concert last night was just brilliant, and she is brilliant. You'll see.
Forgive me for caring too much, for thinking that I was the one out of touch, for not running like you when things got too rough. Forgive me. Forgive me for staying where I didn't fit, for the sins I was blamed for but didn't commit, for waiting too long just to get over it. Forgive me. Forgive me for all the years that I gave, for every dream I let slip away, for the nights that I cried as you shouted in shame while I was over explaining myself. I'm letting it go, giving me grace, standing here in the mirror I face, truth I fought hard not to believe. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me for not owning my worth. I should have known better, should have never been hurt by the insults you hurl like boulders. Forgive me. Forgive me for all the years that I gave, for every dream I let slip away, for the nights that I cried as you shouted in shame while I was over explaining myself. I'm letting it go, giving me grace, standing here in the mirror I face, truth I fought hard not to believe. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me.
And so I invite us to breathe in right now the divine, sacred, and holy breath. We breathe that in together. And as we exhale, let's release all that does not match, all that is divine. Just let it go. Let it go through your breathing. Let it go through the soles of your feet. Back to Gaia, Mother Earth, to recycle, repurpose, refresh, restore, make new. Again, we breathe in the divine, sacred, and holy breath. And allow all that is sacred to infuse you, every organ, action, function, cell, molecule, fiber of your being, all the blood cells. Thank all the organs. Be grateful for their cooperation and for their beautiful work. With our exhalations, we release all lower frequencies and vibrations. Bless and release, bless and release, bless and release. Again, we breathe in the divine, sacred, and holy breath, and we remind ourselves of our holiness. Just say to yourself, I am holy, I am whole. I am holy, I am whole. I am holy, I am whole. And allow for this holiness and wholeness to infuse every part of the physical, every part of the ethereal, all layers of consciousness that you are. So that only healing, even if it looks like a miracle, know to spirit, it's ordinary. So I call forth for miracles to take place right here, right now, with no delay, with nothing to struggle for, nothing to effort for, nothing to strive for. Just be in the isness and the allness and the absolute, that you are whole, complete, and perfect, nothing missing, lacking, needing, or wanting. And just affirm that for yourself out loud with me now. I am whole, I am holy, I am complete, and I am perfect. And it's from this place of unification and oneness that I speak a word of blessing about this service as it continues to unfold with ease and with grace, with a sense of joy, with a sense of play, with an intention and intention to allow for the highest and best good for each person watching remotely, in person, to experience their highest yet to be, their greatest good yet to be. We're allowing that by being even more fully open and receptive and aware to the divinity that's always it's always asking to have more of its full sway in, through, and as me, in, through, and as you. So if you allow it this day, you can walk out greater than you walked in. You can walk out lighter, spiritually lighter than when you came in, by releasing all that no longer serves you, anything you've dragged or carried for maybe days or hours or years and years and years and years. Just let it go. If it's not for your highest and best good, I'm inviting you to leave it here, leave it in our gardens, leave it in the sanctuary space, to be transformed and transmuted into something magical, mystical, and wonderful. And so as we do each week, we speak a word of blessing for those who have called our prayer ministries. We start with ourselves, so we say our own names out loud in the sanctuary space. Brother Mark. Now those that you're holding in your heart this day about prayer, just say the names out loud. Ed, Gabe, Chitjian family, Machin family, Gomez family, Grace, Alec, Izzy, Gigi, Derek. Continue to bless Derek for the healing of his collarbone. We bless today Ed's great niece and is getting married today in Catalina Island. That's Brooke Lynn Boyd and what's his name? It'll come to me. The cute blonde guy. He's kind of young and cute. We love that guy. Yeah, that guy. They're getting married today in Catalina, black tie, 5:30. Be there by helicopter. And now we speak a special word of blessing for those who have asked about prayer from Ukraine. For Victor, he's one of the heroes in Ukraine for perfect health. He's experiencing health issues now, so we know that despite circumstance and appearance, see Victor with me as whole, complete, perfect, nothing missing, lacking, needing, nor wanting. See him as God, as Spirit created him whole, magnificent, a masterpiece. See this same truth for Nikolai, the highest blessing and healing for Nikolai. See that same truth now, so that no matter what Nikolai has experienced, saying, when I see him, I see who created him in its image and likeness, and therefore there's nothing missing in spirit, there's nothing missing in God, and there's nothing missing, lacking, needing, or wanting in Nikolai. Join me in seeing and knowing this truth. Together we see Olga's congregation to have unity and acceptance for one another. I'm going to leave it just as generic as that so that we fill the space with what is most needed by Spirit to allow this to heal right here and right now with nothing to do, only to be, so that when each sees another, they see themselves. When each speaks to another, they're as if they're speaking to themselves, honoring, acknowledging. Despite circumstance or appearance, I'm calling for the highest and best good for Olga Joy and her center, right here, right now. And so what I know is that Spirit knows not to exclude anyone in prayer, so that everybody's included. All prayers are answered, and they're always answered one way. You may know the answer. Yes. Yes, 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 indeed, you are the beloved, in whom Spirit is well pleased, in whom God is well pleased, in whom the Creator is well pleased. And if you agree with that, just affirm it with me out loud and just say, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And let's say the rest of it. I am the beloved, in whom Spirit is well pleased. And if you want to use the word God, universe, whatever you want to use, you use it. I am the beloved, in whom God is well pleased. Doesn't that feel good and right? And so with a grateful and joyful heart, I release my word to the law of life. I know it is always fulfilled. And all I do is stand on the rock of truth and knowing and wait like a magnet for my good. I'm grateful, I'm thankful for the incredible music of Al Yankee and the most talented Nashville-based artist, Melody Guy. Second year in a row, we're at actual stop. Yeah, lifer. I'm loving it so much. And so grateful to each of you who are here present, grateful to each of you who watch remotely. I let it be and invite you together to say with me, and so it is. And Eileen is making their way forward for the reading. Eileen does everything around here, if you don't know that, including today's reading. Here you go.
Thank you, Mark. I don't do quite everything. Mark does a lot. The reading today was posted by Jean Meyer on Facebook from the Enlightened Soul Tribe. A message from the source of all things. I have seen many of you, watched you struggle with a meager existence. You have the power to change everything in your life at will. Anything you can imagine, you can do. Humans are not set up for failure. You are sent into life with everything you need for complete and total success. Your life is free and full of choices. Take advantage of every situation and opportunity offered to you by being diverse. You lead an interesting life filled with adventure. You are here of your choosing and for your soul's evolution. I know every one of your hearts and feel every flame burning within each of you. I'm happy when you succeed, and I am your cheerleader to try again if you fail. All the magic of the universe is yours for the asking. Ask an angel to guide. Ask another one to protect you. A guide to show you how. Ask me. I will guide you as well. Your success is my success, as well as the collective success. You are here to change lives, to be a living example, a breathing carrier of love and light. Let that love light the way. Let it take you out of darkness. Pray to the angels, sit in silence, sit in nature. Allow yourself to absorb all the best life has to offer. Live with love in your heart and peace in your mind.
You've done the best you could do with this day. Nobody could have done it better. Close your eyes and put it away. It ain't the best or the worst one ever. You feel like you're standing still. The whole world is passing you by. You can't see it right now, but you will. It'll all work out if you just try. Oh, talk to yourself like a good mother would. Talk to yourself as a friend. Be kind and forgiving when no one else will. Happiness will find your heart again, your heart again. Ooh. Ooh. You say that you feel so alone. Nothing's been working so far. Little victories, they come and they go, I know. But I've been right where you are. Oh, talk to yourself like a good mother would. Talk to yourself as a friend. Be kind and forgiving when no one else will. Happiness will find your heart again, your heart again. Ooh. Talk to yourself as a friend. Be kind and forgiving when no one else will. Happiness will find your heart again. Happiness will find your heart again. Happiness will find your heart again. Your heart again. Ooh. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Melody Guy and the fabulous Al Yankee. So good morning, everybody. I love your shoes. You had the power all the time. All right. So how's everybody this morning? David, make your way up. Today's talk is going to be about emotion. Are you ready for some emotions? I'm going to start with the reading. It's from Karina Andronacci, also from Facebook. It goes like this. If today stress comes your way, and it often does, take a step back, pause. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. seeing the heaviness in your heart falling to the ground, feeling yourself becoming as light as an owl's feather. Remember, what makes you who you are not your feelings. You are not your stress. You are not your challenges. They don't define you. Strive not to identify with your pain. You are stronger than you think. Let's say that as an affirmation. I am stronger than I think. Are you? I am stronger than I think. Yes. Stay flexible, bend, never ever give up. I love the song you sang last night when you said, sometimes as an independent artist, I want to quit and come back and quit and come back. And quit. What really made you come back other than the song? Passion for people. Sharing. Is it true that you are blessed all the time when you're performing?
I feel that way.
You feel blessed because you bless us.
Oh, thank you.
So I would think naturally, and Al, probably when you're performing too, you feel the adulation and the energy.
My main thing is I want to make sure that people don't feel alone
Oh, that people don't feel alone
in the pain or the challenges that they've had.
in the pain or challenges. Okay, let's say that one more time in the mic because I want it to be in your voice.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what you said.
I want to make sure people feel heard, and I want to make sure that they don't feel alone in their pain and in their challenges, because I've been there and I know what it's like to be alone.
Thank you so much. Melody Guy, that is so beautiful. And so it's almost like, it's like a gift and a curse. Because you're gonna get your walker out there with the little tennis balls on it and you'll still be belting it out. And I'll be there, Tom will be there, we'll be there for you. We're there for you. So the rest of the reading goes like this. Through the storms of life, you will go stronger, wiser, more compassionate for the self and others. Reflect today, be introspective. Don't judge yourself, be kind in the heart. Seek to see your life as whole, not through the lens of one event. Be free, my friend. Open your heart for goodness to flow in, because you are so loved. Let's just say that line out loud. I am so loved. Are you? Are you? Are you? The squad's growing. Are you? Brother Simeon, are you loved? David B., are you loved? Yeah. Very good. What about this table of radicals? You loved? Let's do it again. I am loved. More than you can feel it when stress comes your way. And that's the poem. It was posted in Archaeology for the Woman's Soul by Corina Andronacci. So some of you are asking, who is David? I'm going to let David introduce himself. This David is going to put a clock up for 1 to 6 minutes or so of whatever David wants to talk about on emotion. David was a speaker here probably 15 to 20 years ago or so, and may want to come back in some fashion. So I wanted everybody to get a little taste, and then then I will finish today's talk. David B.
You said love, but be loved means held in high emotional regard by someone.
Say it again.
Be loved.
Be loved.
Means held in high emotional regard.
High emotional regard by someone.
Yes.
I said because you are loved. And so
Be loved.
and so you want to be loved?
Be loved.
Beloved. Oh, beloved.
Means held in high emotional regard.
High emotional regard by others. I like it.
And the theme is emotion.
Thank you. Now the cell phones are being placed gently away. We don't do much AI from here. Okay, David, come on up, introduce yourself, and he's going to give us whatever he wants to give us until I come up.
Okay.
You got it? Good to see you.
Do you need me to use this mic? Because I have a pretty
No,
strong
we need
voice.
We need a mic because
All right.
we're doing.
Okay. All right. Now, as Mark said, he said about 15 years ago that I was a speaker. I say it's closer to 11, 12 years, whatever. I was a speaker here for a couple of years. And I have cards, and you can watch my videos if you would like to. But anyways, real quick, I have a few minutes to kind of introduce myself. Well, first of all, I'm going to start out. I've been a student studying the religious science for, let's say, about 25 years. And there was a reason why I got so into it. And I'm a minister of the religious science. I've been for many years. But one of the reasons I got into this so heavily is that I'm a Vietnam veteran. I had a very rough time. Came back with every illness you could ever think of for many years. So in other words, I was a big mess. Trying to get my story short, I was a mess, and I had to do something about it. So I started studying Ernest Holmes for about, I read his book for about 5 or 6 years. Then I switched to Thomas Stroward. After switching to Thomas Stroward, he really opened up my mind, because Thomas Stroward teaches the laws of mind, the way the mind operates. So try to make it as quick as I can. What I do teach, and I believe that is the most important thing that we can learn here in the religious science, is the perfect law of liberty. What do I mean by the perfect law of liberty? Is that every single human being is free to think whatever he wants to. Okay? Think about that. You're free to think whatever you want. I can think I'm the best looking person in the world, or I can think I'm the opposite. Right? I can think whatever I want about myself. Perfect law of liberty. The point is this. Think about a child. A child right now, he's growing up and making decisions about his life, right? And as he gets older, he makes decisions. But the point is, he's free to pick and choose where he wants to go. The problem is, we've never really been taught the perfect law of liberty. So he will become whatever he chooses to become because of the perfect law of liberty. So, the point is this. A child is free to think whatever, but so are you. Every one of us is free to think whatever we choose to think about ourselves. Okay? Everything is created by thought. Is that true? Whatever you're experiencing now, this might sound a little harsh, but you did it. Right?
Yes.
We created it. Whatever job we chose, whatever career we chose, whether we chose to go to school, not to go to school, who we chose to marry or not marry, they were all our choices. So whatever you're experiencing now is what you chose to think about. So I'm going to get to the point as quick as I can. I was in a bad way in my own personal life from all the results of Vietnam. I had to change. So I got so desperate that I knew that there had to be something better. I came to the conclusion that I wasn't as smart as I thought I was. So I said, there has to be something better. So I searched and searched. What does it say? Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door will be open. Well, that's 100% true. So I discovered the perfect law of liberty through Thomas Short. So then I came to the conclusion, well, I'm free to think what I want. Whatever I choose to think about, I'm going to experience. So if we're talking about today about emotions, well, I choose to say, hey, I feel great every day. I get up in the morning, it's a beautiful day. I love it. It's a beautiful day. And I know this, all good things are going to happen. And I do that every day, 7 days a week. And during the day, I say, oh, everything's beautiful. I love life. I've constantly been doing that for years now, and believe it or not, my life has gotten beautiful. It's perfect. It works out great. The thing about it is we're creatures of habit. So if you develop that habit, watch what's going to happen. But there is such a thing as the law of growth. It's not going to, there's no magic. It's not going to happen overnight to you. People think, oh, because I do this, say these words, it's going to, no. You got to do it every day, every day, every day. And I'll guarantee you 3 weeks to a month, you're going to see a huge difference in your life. You're going to feel great. Okay? The laws of mind, that is what I teach. Okay? So thank you very much for allowing me to come up.
All right. So David Rodriguez, everybody. Thank you, David, for being here with us again after as many years as it was. We know it's more than 11. Anyway, so the thing that I want to say, next week, David, you get an extra minute because the topic is collaboration. Right? That's one thing I love about that church. You never know what's going to happen here. Right? We got a video. Do you like our multimedia stuff? I was thinking, Melody, I want dry ice when I come on, but I'm thinking for you, we could get one of those lifts underground so that you just come up from the bottom. What do you think? Fireworks? Yeah. something safe. Some pyro. So everybody, emotions are hardcore to talk about, don't you think? Because there's all these different ways you could go on emotion. I picked a video, and of course, it will show you my personality. It's from Stoicism, and it was posted, it said this: the strongest person is not the one who defeats others, but the one who conquers themselves. The world is loud, unpredictable, and indifferent, but your mind doesn't have to be. Stoicism teaches that true strength is built through discipline, resilience, and mastery over your own thoughts. I'll add thoughts and emotions. If you're ready to become calm in chaos, unmoved by opinion, and stronger than your emotions, the video is going to show us 6 ways to do it. You don't need to take notes. I have the handout. I don't give the handout before so that you're not reading ahead. There's nothing to do except for be present. And one thing I wanted to do as you're cueing the video, David, is to agree with what David was speaking about earlier. The Science of Mind text mentions, you would think it was a book about the 4th of July. It mentions all the time about independence. It mentions all the time about your spiritual freedom. And that's very liberating. And the tools that we teach here are the tools like affirmation, prayer, meditation, right? Journaling, whatever it is, taking workshops, classes. Because we know that in the teaching symbol, spirit is everywhere present. And then it's the seeds. This is the subconscious. This is it's seed, soil, plant. So we are one decision away always from a whole different life, just as David said. Does that make sense? You're one decision away from an entirely different life. It's just that a lot of us stay comfortable, right? And because we know when we make that decision, the universe conspires affirmatively for us. So we're going to roll the video now. Are you guys ready? The topic is still emotions. Okay, so listen to this. I failed at number 5 and 6. Remember I was giving you my confession last week? I'm up to draft 13 of my email that I didn't send. And the worst part is it violated number 5, which is control yourself in chaos, and number 6, which was stop over-explaining. Because I feel like because some of the people need translators, I maybe over-explain, and then when I went to the next draft, it got longer. I tried to make it shorter, right? But it got longer, and I'm like, dang. And it's still not sent. All right, so that was my confession. What's that?
That's wise.
It's wise. Which, to not send it?
Until you're ready.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I actually said to the one person that I really want to read, I said, maybe I'll just send it to you first. Because that person, for me, needs to get the message. This is the thing about emotions. I want you to feel them. Can I say that again where everybody's looking at me? I want you to feel your emotions. Honestly, it's coming to me now. The only way to heal your emotions is to feel your emotions. Heal and feel. It just came to me. Just like that, just like a song lyric might come to you. And it's not trite. It sounds trite, but it's not trite. It's a lot of work to feel your emotions. It might be easier to write a song or a poem than to feel it. And then sometimes do you ever notice yourself where you can relive an emotion? That's how powerful you are. You know that, right? You know that we're free will energetic frequencies, right? The other day something happened and I have to remember, okay. We were watching a movie and I'm like, now I know why we never watched that movie, because it was going to take me back to a time of great loss and pain. Even before I had the teachings of Science of Mind, just like David said. My teacher was Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith from Agape. He said, you're either pushed or you're pulled to this teaching. And that's the same for me, because it was from heartbreak and this and that, and not understanding. Like, I really didn't know, could my life get worse? I was only 30-something. So that was 20-some years ago, and I found the classes, I found the teaching, I found the music, and I had to do my own healing. People can encourage me to do healing. I can go to a workshop, I can listen to Melody CDs, I can buy Al Yankee CDs and listen to those and heal myself. I can buy Ricky Byers CDs. And I can't tell you the amount of time I've just wallowed and cried, whale cried, and what Oprah would call the ugly cry, right? Where all your mascara is a mess and your face looks like. I want you to feel those feelings. Let me just remind you, to me, the word feel and heal, you got to feel to heal. So that's where we get into trouble, right? Because if your antidepressant pill is not effective enough, now you can get a booster. The lady with the smiley face, have you seen those commercials? We got to mute them in our house. Like, I will scream from whatever room I am in the house if that comes on, and it comes on a lot. Because everybody wants to pill you out. Numb, 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 numb. Or you can drink or do whatever, whatever. Everybody knows what we can do. And you can also find something like this. Something that you might be able to work on your own affirmations, your own journey, to uplift yourself into the emotional frequency that you want to experience. It's you're choosing your choice. And thoughts are things. Right over the double doors it says, change your thinking, change your life. And I've updated that a bit. It's changed the beliefs that are behind your thinking. I think the beliefs behind your thinking are what creates the life. I think it's an action. It's an activity. And you're all just a bunch of flame balls anyway. You're all just, right, if I could really show you what you look like an explosion. Like some people say we're part of the stars from the beginning, that we have the galaxies within us. But you literally are that. You literally, if you could look in your spiritual mirror, you'd be like, damn, what's that? Because you'd see like amazing colors and flames. You're like a frequency. Does that make sense? I talked about this a long time ago, that there was a experience of a healer named T-Lock who was also from Agape, and he did that. He called it an exposure. An exposure, you would sign up to have an individual time with T-Lock from India, and his gift as a child was he could blow on the physical, like just, and then I would see in my mind's eye the flame ball, the energy, and then he would speak over you a blessing in tongues. I've told this before that when he did the session with Ed spoke back to him in tongues, and they both understood each other. Okay, so that's who we are. Like, even though when we look in the mirror, we go, we do the best we can with what we got, right? But you're so much more than what you see in the mirror. Can you be with that for today? All right, the handouts came out. I think we're going to have extra music, so maybe I'll stop soon. Let me see if there's something worth sharing. Does anybody feel like they got anything out of today? Yes. I want to add a word that was given to me by Marika, philotimo. You ready? It means the love of doing the right thing. Philotimo. It's a Greek grandma named Evangelio says this is her recipe for it. Ready? This is the recipe for philotimo. It's PH, of course, in the beginning of that word. Include 2 or 3 positive thoughts, a liter of zest for life, 500 grams of hospitality, 10 drops of sympathy, and an ounce of pride, dignity, and our inner voice. Philotimo. All right, let's do some affirmations, and then there's going to be a closing. I'm not sure, Al, if you want to play during the closing. It's only 2 pages. There's about some affirmations. Are you in the mood to do some affirmations with me? Yes. All right, let me first read an affirmation. One of the most important things is before you say an affirmation, I want you to believe it, and it works to the level that you express it, right? Here we go. May I be free from resentment and conflict. May. I like that word, may. May I be free from resentment and conflict. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from danger. And may my body and mind be at peace. May all beings be free from resentment and conflict. May all beings be free from resentment and conflict. May all beings be free from physical suffering. May all beings be free from physical suffering. May all beings be free from mental suffering. May all beings be free from danger, and may their bodies and minds be at peace. And we send that peace to Ukraine this day, through every city, village, and town, border to border, north to south, east to west. See them whole, complete, and perfect. And as David said, there are children that have been born. I know a practitioner who had 2 children who's never known their own country to be at peace yet. So that is the entire perception of the children that are being raised in that continuing conflict. And may we see together world leaders change their minds and policy positions affirmatively toward and for peace. And this is the last affirmation for right now. May you and all blessing and all beings be well, happy, and at peace. May you, point to people, may you and all beings be well, happy, and at peace. All right, and now my closing. This is written by Spiritual Titans, and it goes like this. And if you want to let your outer eyelids close, you can. If you want to watch me go through it, you can. Winning in life is not about never feeling fear, anger, sadness, doubt, or temptation. It is about refusing to let those feelings make every decision for you. Emotions are powerful, but they are temporary. In one difficult moment, anger can make you destroy something valuable. Fear can make you abandon an opportunity. Pain can make you give up on a future that is still worth fighting for. A strong mind doesn't eliminate emotion. It learns how to lead it. Sometimes discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel motivated. Sometimes strength means remaining silent when anger wants you to react. Sometimes courage means continuing while fear is telling you to stop. Your emotions deserve to be understood, but they don't always deserve control. Master the moment before the moment masters you. Because some of life's greatest victories begin when you choose wisdom over impulse. There's a difference between being sensitive and being fragile. Feeling deeply means life reaches you. Love reaches you. Loss reaches you. Other people's words, energy, and actions can touch places inside you that others may never see. For a long time, you may have believed the solution was to become colder, care less, or build walls high enough that nothing could hurt you again. But healing does not require you to stop feeling. It teaches you how to hold what you feel without allowing every emotion to control your choices. You can feel anger without becoming cruel. I need to say that for myself as an affirmation. Are you ready? I can feel anger without becoming cruel. Can I? I don't know. I can feel anger without becoming cruel. You can experience heartbreak without abandoning yourself. You can feel fear without letting it decide your future. You can grieve someone and still know you cannot return to them. That is emotional strength. The goal is not to become unaffected by life. It is to become grounded enough that difficult emotions can move through you without destroying the person you have worked so hard to become. Your sensitivity can become intuition. Your empathy can become compassion. Your pain can become wisdom. I want to say that one. I'm feeling like all of us should say that one. My pain is my wisdom. My pain is my wisdom. Your emotional depth can become one of your greatest strengths when it is supported by boundaries and self-awareness. Do not be ashamed of having a heart that feels everything. Just learn how to protect it without closing it. Real power does not become numb. It is remaining soft while becoming strong enough to survive what softness sometimes costs. And so it is. Thank you, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Melody Guy.
Thrown Appaloosa, the old gray mare, painted up a pony with a black-eyed stare, going round and round and around and round, round and round and around. ship tied down. I finally cut loose of this round and round and round and round and round and round. Carousel horses wild in their minds, running beneath the Wellington skies. Pull through their heart, keeps their hooves off the ground. Gotta learn to break free. You're born to be bolted down. Carousel. Carousel.
Beautiful. Melody Guy with Al Yankee. All right, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to say you are a star.
Oh,
You know you are.
thank you.
I know you are a star. Do you know that?
I feel happy when I sing.
Oh my gosh, you bless the world.
Thank you so much for having
So grateful to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for making us one of your stops along the way. All right, for people who like scripture, this is going to be for you. Proverbs 11:25. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. All right, and now it's time for our giving. So we're going to take our tithes and our gifts and our offerings. We're going to bless them, and we're going to make them enough. We're going to see them connected to be enough to continue CRS Redlands, which is a successful idea in the mind of spirit, right? In the mind of God, in the mind of the creative universe. For the next 70 plus years. We've been here 72 years, David. David R., you know that, right? 72 years the center's been here. Maybe even more. 72 years. The center's been here 72. 72 years is when the charter was signed by Holmes. Yeah, we have the charter. So imagine it another 72 years. Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's see it and know that our gifts and our tithes help to support and sustain and maintain that. So from the love of pure spirit within me, there may be an affirmation that comes up. From the love of pure spirit within me, I bless this gift. I send it forth to heal and bless and prosper. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I send it, let's try to do it together. I send it forth to heal and bless and prosper.
Send it forth to heal and bless and prosper.
It is evidence of my faith and belief.
My faith and belief.
It does great work in the world.
Great work in the world.
And it returns to me multiplied abundantly. And so it is. This goes in the loose side. This one.
Thank you for giving, and thank you for receiving, and thank you for being who you are. Thank you for breathing, and thank you for believing. Thank you for being who you are. The universe is flowing with love that's ever growing, and you are the vessel of that love. So thank you for caring, and bless you for your sharing. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being who you are.
And now the congregation, I'm inviting you to outstretch your hands towards the offerings received. See them multiply, magnify. See them come in all week long. Add the zeros, add even more zeros, add even more zeros. Be as generous as you can. Can you feel it? Let it be. And invite you together to say with me, and so it is. And if you're watching remotely, let us know from when and where. Also, you can tithe online. You could set up auto tithe, as many people do. The Lucite box today is for special music programs. Please, on your way out, give what you can extra to the Lucite box for our CRS Redlands special music. All right, we already blessed that. It's all good. Now you may put it in the office. Thank you, Phil. Eileen's coming up for the announcements. And I have an announcement. I want everybody to stay after when we do the congregational time and gathering, that little box there, it looks like a vintage suitcase. I love it. It has CDs, the new record of Melody. What's it called?
Train to Dreamland. Train to Dreamland.
Train to Dreamland. So buy the CDs after. We're going to ask that if Melody wants to play any more then, we're going to ask that you stop eating, remain seated, more like a concert. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're going to have the eating time first. David's will play music. Then if Melody wants to sing anymore, it'll be more like a concert. So we'll be as polite as we always are to send you our love.
Thank you.
It's so groovy. Eileen.
Far out and groovy. It's the call of the 60s. So we've got a few announcements here today. Our special guest artist, musical inspiration melody guy, will also play a few songs after today's service, as Mark has shared with you earlier here. On Friday, August 28th, join us for the Inland Empire Almanac, hosted by Phil, right over here. 6 p.m. is the potluck, 7 p.m. is the show. There's a provided dinner? Oh, Dogs for Dogs. It's a wonderful hot dog. It's right outside here. And vegan also. Now, where was I? Mark your calendar for Friday, September 18th, for our next fundraising concert for our 2 centers in Ukraine. The fall concert, 5:30 p.m. potluck. That 5:30 p.m. is the potluck, and 6:30 p.m. is the showtime. It will also be online. We always are able to send our sister centers some very wonderful monetary gifts that they truly need and use beautifully. This is just something, we are going to be starting, I am hoping, a book study on the power of 8. I know you all probably have heard about it. Maybe some of you have already been part of a book study on the power of 8. I get to facilitate it this time, so we're going to have fun. It is going to, and learn some, and pray some incredible things are going to be happening here. I need 7 more people to sign up. I am the 8th, but I would like to get 7 people to sign up for this. It'll be held here in the sanctuary, and we are not going to Zoom it because it is such a personal, wonderful experience that we need to have the vibes. We've got to feel the vibes. Vibes are everything.
So sign up with you.
I'm sorry?
Should they sign up with you?
Well, there's a sign-up sheet right over on the table. So I'll see you all migrating over to the table right now. Wait for a minute, but then right over there to sign up. Thank you so very much for being with us here today, both in person and for those who watch us online. Remember, we love you all so very much, and we're so happy that you are with us here today. Triple digits are coming up this week, so keep hydrated, keep safe, and I look forward to seeing you all next Sunday. Have a great week. Yay.
Blue sky shining through my window. Oh, I'm staring right in your eyes. You're the holy one. You're the praying one. Lord, it's no surprise that you show me everything and make me want
Ladies and gentlemen, Melody Guy. And safe travels on your journey all the way back home to Nashville. Blessings, Al. Thank you for sharing your time, your talent, and your treasure here today.